What if the biggest money-saving secrets in the kitchen were never advertised at all? For generations, Amish families have relied on quiet cooking methods that reduce waste, stretch food, and turn the simplest ingredients into deeply satisfying meals. These 40 techniques aren't clever tricks or modern shortcuts. They're proven habits that lower grocery costs year after year, using tools most kitchens already have. Keeping cookies fresh with tissue paper. Amish bakers understand that moisture, not time, is what ruins baked goods. Layering cookies with tissue paper inside airtight containers absorbs excess humidity while allowing air circulation. Crisp cookies stay crisp, and soft cookies stay tender. This method is especially useful when baking in batches for events or busy weeks. Instead of waste or disappointment, baked goods remain enjoyable for days longer. No plastic gadgets required. Preserving fresh herbs in water jars. In Amish kitchens, fresh herbs are treated with patience rather than urgency. Instead of tossing wilted parsley or basil after a few days, stems are trimmed and placed upright in glasses of water, much like flowers. A loose cover creates just enough humidity to slow drying without trapping moisture. With regular water changes, herbs last weeks instead of days. This simple habit prevents repeated grocery purchases and keeps flavor available whenever it's needed. It's a reminder that food doesn't need replacing. Often, it just needs proper care. Testing egg freshness with water. Eggs don't always come with clear dates, especially from backyard flocks. The water test offers clarity without waste. Fresh eggs sink and lie flat, older eggs stand upright, and spoiled eggs float. This simple check prevents illness while allowing usable eggs to be safely cooked or baked. It avoids unnecessary disposal and replaces guesswork with confidence, something Amish kitchens value deeply. Mason jar vacuum sealing without machines. Long before electric sealers existed, Amish households relied on technique. By carefully pressing a mason jar lid at an angle, excess air escapes and natural suction forms. This keeps dry goods like flour and beans fresh far longer than open storage. Less oxygen means slower spoilage, fewer pantry losses, and less frequent restocking. It takes practice, but once mastered, it becomes a reliable, no-cost preservation habit. Preventing fruit browning with honey. Honey offers more than sweetness, it creates a natural barrier against oxidation. A thin coating on cut fruit prevents browning while subtly enhancing flavor. Unlike lemon juice, it doesn't overpower taste. This allows families to buy fruit in bulk and prep ahead without waste. It's a quiet example of how Amish kitchens rely on multi-purpose ingredients instead of specialized products. Extending salad greens with damp towels. Fresh greens spoil quickly when moisture is uncontrolled. Wrapping washed lettuce in damp paper towels creates balance, preventing both dryness and rot. Replacing the towels every few days keeps greens crisp for up to 2 weeks. This small habit turns rushed consumption into calm use, ensuring nothing is wasted simply because it wilted too soon. Preserving bread by positioning heels inward. Bread stales from exposed surfaces. By turning heel pieces inward, moisture loss slows across the loaf. This small adjustment extends freshness by days, especially for artisan breads. Amish kitchens understand that storage matters just as much as preparation, and sometimes even more. Reviving vegetables with wine corks. Ethylene gas causes vegetables to spoil faster. Natural cork absorbs that gas, slowing decay. Sliced corks placed with vegetables and a little water extend freshness several days. It's an unexpected solution rooted in observation, not expense, using what's already available to preserve what matters. Enriching broth with onion skins. Onion skins hold color, antioxidants, and flavor. Instead of discarding them, Amish cooks save them for soups and stocks. They deepen color naturally and add nutrients at no cost. This practice reflects a core value: nothing useful is wasted. Ripening tomatoes naturally in paper bags. Green or underripe tomatoes don't need artificial ripening. A paper bag and an apple create the perfect environment using ethylene gas. This allows families to buy cheaper produce and develop better flavor at home. It's slower, but the results are sweeter and more satisfying. Cutting onions lengthwise to reduce tears. By slicing onions from root to stem, fewer cells are damaged, releasing fewer tear-inducing compounds. This technique speeds prep and reduces irritation, especially valuable when cooking in large quantities. It's proof that better results often come from better methods, not better tools. Building a soup bone bank. Bones are future meals, not scraps. Saved over time, they become rich broth that supports multiple dishes. This method extracts maximum nutrition and flavor from food already purchased. It's a quiet investment that compounds with each meal prepared. Improving scrambled eggs with mayonnaise. Mayonnaise adds fat and emulsifiers that retain moisture during cooking. Used sparingly, it disappears into the eggs, leaving only softness behind. This prevents dry, overcooked eggs and turns a basic meal into something comforting and reliable. Balancing tomato sauce acidity. Not all tomatoes are equal. A small amount of sugar neutralizes excess acidity, while butter adds depth without heaviness. This transforms basic canned tomatoes into rich sauce without expensive ingredients. Amish cooking focuses on balance, not dominance. Making juicier burgers with ice. A single ice cube melts during cooking, creating steam that prevents moisture loss. This method improves texture even in lean or tough cuts. It reflects Amish ingenuity, finding simple ways to improve what you already have. Making beans easier to digest with vinegar. Acidity breaks down compounds that cause discomfort. Adding vinegar during cooking improves digestibility and flavor. Beans become a reliable, affordable protein without unwanted side effects, important in households that rely on staples. Enhancing mashed potatoes with egg yolk. Egg yolks add richness, protein, and structure without excess cream. Stirred into hot potatoes, they cook instantly and improve texture. It's a subtle upgrade that turns simple food into something deeply satisfying. Preventing boilovers with a wooden spoon. A dry wooden spoon laid across a pot disrupts foam before it spills. This simple habit prevents messes and lost food. Amish kitchens favor prevention over cleanup, saving time and energy through quiet foresight. Perfecting pancakes with cast iron technique. Slow preheating ensures even cooking. When water droplets dance on the surface, the pan is ready. This prevents undercooked centers and burnt edges. With proper heat control, inexpensive ingredients become dependable breakfasts without frustration or waste. Grinding spices fresh with mortar and pestle. Fresh grinding releases essential oils, making spices more potent. Less is needed, and flavors deepen naturally. Amish cooks understand that freshness isn't about buying more, it's about timing. Peeling eggs easily with salted ice water. Cold shock and salt loosen egg membranes, allowing shells to slip off cleanly. This reduces frustration and waste when preparing eggs in bulk. It's another example of patience paying off before effort begins. Using sugar instead of flour to grease pans. Sugar caramelizes during baking, creating crisp, flavorful edges. This elevates baked goods without extra ingredients. Small adjustments produce professional results. Soaking onions in ice water. Raw onions can dominate a dish with sharpness that lingers. A simple soak in ice water for about 10 minutes draws out the harsh sulfur compounds while keeping the onion crisp. The bite softens, the flavor turns cleaner, and suddenly a basic yellow onion behaves more like a sweet variety. This helps salads, sandwiches, and garnishes taste balanced instead of aggressive. It's a low-effort step that upgrades a cheap ingredient without buying anything different. Separating eggs with 2 spoons. Egg separation doesn't need to feel like a test of nerves. Crack the egg into a bowl, then use 2 spoons to gently pass the yolk back and forth while the whites slip away. The smooth spoon edges support the yolk evenly, reducing the chance of breaking it. This method is especially helpful for beginners or anyone tired of jagged shell edges tearing the yolk membrane. Less breakage means fewer wasted eggs, and baking becomes calmer and more predictable. Using vodka for flakier pie crust. Pie crust gets tough when too much gluten forms, and water is what triggers it. Replacing a small portion of the water with vodka moistens the dough without encouraging the same gluten development. During baking, the alcohol evaporates, leaving no taste behind, just a crust that bakes up tender and flaky. It also gives you a little more working time when rolling and shaping, which reduces stress and mistakes. A small trick, but it makes home pies feel bakery level. Preventing sink clogs with drain covers. Kitchen clogs usually start with tiny food particles you barely notice until you pay for it. A simple mesh drain cover over the sink catches scraps before they enter the pipes. Emptying it takes seconds, but it prevents slow drains, bad smells, and expensive emergency calls later. This is one of those quiet savings habits. No dramatic payoff in the moment, but month after month, it protects your home and your budget. Prevention is cheaper than repair, and it's calmer too. Making cheese with flour sack towels. Fresh cheese can be made with simple tools and a little patience. Heat milk gently, add a mild acid like lemon juice or vinegar, and let curds form. Then pour it into a colander lined with a clean flour sack towel. The fabric is tight enough to hold curds, but breathable enough to drain whey efficiently. After resting, you'll have a soft ricotta-style cheese that costs far less than store-bought. It's a practical way to turn basic milk into something filling and useful. Improving rice by soaking lunar. Rice can be inexpensive, but it's easy to cook it unevenly, mushy outside, firm inside. Soaking rice for about 30 minutes before cooking starts hydration gently and evenly, reducing cook time and improving texture. The grains become fluffier, absorb seasoning better, and feel more satisfying without adding anything expensive. Because it cooks faster, you also save a little energy each time, which adds up over the year. It's a small prep step that makes a basic staple taste like you handled it with care. Keeping butter spreadable with a butter bell. Hard butter tears bread and makes baking harder than it needs to be. A butter bell keeps butter soft at room temperature by sealing it under a small water barrier that blocks oxygen. Without oxygen exposure, butter stays fresher and more stable, and you actually use it instead of letting it sit in the fridge unused. Spreadable butter also blends better in batters and doughs, improving texture with no extra steps. It's a simple storage change that makes everyday meals smoother and reduces waste. Sprouting beans for protein. Sprouting turns dried beans into fresh food with almost no cost. Soak lentils or mung beans, then rinse and drain twice a day for a few days until sprouts form. During sprouting, enzymes activate and nutrient levels rise, making the food feel lighter and more alive. A small amount of beans expands into a generous bowl of sprouts, great for salads, sandwiches, and simple meals. This stretches pantry staples while adding variety when fresh produce is expensive or limited. Making yogurt with wool insulation. Homemade yogurt doesn't require fancy machines, just steady warmth. Wrap a jar of warm milk and starter in clean wool like a thick sock to hold temperature in the ideal range for fermentation. Wool insulates naturally, keeping the culture stable for hours so the yogurt sets properly. The result is thick, tangy yogurt at a fraction of store prices, and you control the ingredients. This is the kind of method that feels old-fashioned in the best way: quiet, reliable, and repeatable. Cooking with stacked pots. When fuel matters, heat should do more than one job. Stacking pots allows rising heat to cook multiple foods at once. High heat on the bottom, gentler heat above. You can simmer something hearty below while warming or finishing another dish on top. This approach reduces stove time and uses less energy for the same meal. It's not complicated, just intentional. Over time, these small efficiencies shave down utility costs and make cooking feel more organized, especially on busy days. Preparing weekly breakfast casseroles. A weekly breakfast casserole is a calm way to stop morning spending. Combine eggs, potatoes, and whatever small bits of meat or vegetables you have, then bake and portion it for the week. It reheats quickly and prevents that costly habit of grabbing breakfast out because there's nothing ready. Eggs act as a binder, so even leftover vegetables get used instead of forgotten. The result is filling, predictable, and budget-friendly. Exactly the kind of steady routine that makes food costs feel manageable. Using honey vinegar wellness syrup. A simple mixture of raw honey and apple cider vinegar has long been used as a home remedy when a sore throat or cold first starts. Honey coats and soothes, while vinegar creates an acidic environment that many germs dislike. Taken early, it can reduce the need for store-bought syrups and lozenges, and it uses ingredients many households already keep on hand. It's not about miracle cures, just practical support. In a frugal kitchen, small preventative habits often save the most money. Saving onion skins for broth color. Onion skins look like trash, but they carry color and beneficial plant compounds. Save clean skins in a freezer bag and add a handful to soups or stock while simmering. They create a deeper golden broth and subtly improve flavor without adding extra ingredients. After cooking, the skins are strained out, but what they leave behind is richness, both in appearance and nutrition. This is a perfect example of using the whole ingredient. When you stop throwing away small parts, your meals get fuller without costing more. Making broth from saved bones. Bones still hold value long after the meat is gone. Save them in the freezer, and when you have enough, simmer slowly to extract minerals, collagen, and deep flavor. That broth becomes the base for soups, gravies, rice, and sauces, stretching your meals without buying cartons of stock. The slow cook time is quiet and hands-off, but the payoff is real. Richer food, better nutrition, and less waste. This is the kind of habit that builds kitchen savings in the background, one pot at a time. Preventing vegetable spoilage with cork pour. Produce spoils faster when ethylene gas builds up inside containers and drawers. Natural cork can absorb some of that gas, slowing the aging process and extending freshness by a few days. Slice clean cork into pieces and place them in produce bins, especially with greens, broccoli, or cucumbers. It's not magic, just a gentle way to reduce waste using something most people would throw away. When groceries are expensive, gaining even 2 extra days can mean the difference between using food and losing it. The Amish kitchen philosophy. The Amish approach isn't about trendy hacks, it's about steady habits that reduce waste and stretch what you already have. Simple storage methods, careful prep steps, and patient cooking turn inexpensive ingredients into satisfying meals. Over time, those small choices compound. Fewer groceries thrown out, fewer last-minute purchases, and more confidence in the kitchen. The real lesson is quiet. You don't need more gadgets to save money. You need fewer mistakes, better routines, and respect for the food you already paid for. If even a few of these habits stick, you'll start noticing the difference. Less food thrown away, fewer last-minute grocery runs, and more confidence using what you already have. That's how savings quietly build over time. If this kind of practical knowledge matters to you, take a moment to like the video so more people can find it, and subscribe for more real-world solutions that actually work. And if you know someone trying to stretch their food budget right now, share this with them. These old methods are worth keeping alive.